Okay, what's going on, y'all? This is Khalil Gwynn. I know some of y'all are having a problem with my little online name, but it's just Khalil. That's it, Khalil. That's it. Anyway, I'm doing a response video to Nubyia, because Nubyia tagged me on some questions. So I'm going to go ahead and answer them. You know, a few of them seem to be a little controversial, but that's all right. Not afraid of a little controversy. So, first question. How do I feel about interracial dating? So, my feeling is you should be able to date whoever you want to, no matter what race, what nationality, period. Okay? You know, I've dated plenty of women of different races in the past. To me, you know, if you had a good personality and we clicked. It didn't matter whether or not you were black, white, Asian, Latina, Hispanic, whatever. You know, that's just the way I am. So I don't see a problem with it. You know, when people, you know, I hear this from a lot of, from a lot of black women. Like, oh, you know, it's so hard to find a black man, a good black man, blah, blah, blah. Okay, no, it's not hard. My question is, where are you looking? What kind of people, what kind of person are you dealing with? That's the thing, you know. People want to go around and blame race for, race. They want to go around and say, okay, well, I'm dating outside my race because I can't find anybody in my own race who's good enough for me. That's basically what it comes down to. That's basically what's going on in people's heads. And my response to that is, you know, you have to look at the person that you're dealing with. Period. It doesn't matter. You got people who are assholes or just straight up crazy in every race. Okay, so to say that one in particular, or I can't find somebody, you know, I can't find a black man, or I can't find a good black woman. You know, as far as, you know, coming from my point of view, bullshit, total bullshit. All right. So outside of that, you know, I have no problems with interracial dating at all. Just don't do it for the wrong reasons. That's how I feel. Okay. How do I feel when I walk into a room and I'm the only one of that race? I work in corporate America. I'm an IT guy, IT black guy who works in corporate America. I'm surrounded by, I'm usually a minority. Period. All right. It's no big deal to me. You know, I've had some issues in the past as far as people having a problem taking direction from me. But then once it was obvious that I knew what the hell I was talking about and they didn't, and I can answer all the questions that were being asked, you know, in the room, and they couldn't say anything, they got used to it. Okay, so, you know, being black in America or in corporate America, not easy, but you know, after you've been doing it for a while, it's not that big a deal. And then the other thing too is I grew up in a mixed suburb. You know what I'm saying? So it's really never been an issue with me. The only time it becomes an issue is if you make it an issue. All right. What's my favorite food? My favorite food used to be pizza. It still is. I eat kashi pizza, you know, or veggie pizza or something like that. Next would probably be chicken breast, and then hamburgers. But you know, now I switch it up for a turkey burger on wheat or something like that. What's your favorite exercise? Weightlifting, sculpting. I'm not a fan of cardio. Not a fan of cardio. I know I need it, to help the weight loss, but not a fan. Not a fan. Favorite TV show? Battlestar Galactica. I'm a, IT guy, a little bit of a sci-fi geek. But Battlestar Galactica had it all. It had the sci-fi, it had the drama, had the sex and the relationships. I mean, by far the best television series on TV. Battlestar Galactica, 2003, the latest one. What do I like to do to have fun? Shoot. I mess around on YouTube. I bowl. What else? I like to shoot pool. I like to read. That's what I really like to read and just I like to read. I can do a lot of stuff. Movies, your typical stuff. And of course my music. I like to create. Take the ideas that are in my head and just lay them down on the keyboard using all types of different instruments that I have access to through the software. VST is on my computer, and I can come up with some hot shit. That's what it comes down to, and I love it. I love it, and I cannot wait to take it to the next level. You know how you have that feeling that, or you just know that you're capable of doing or creating something that's much more profound than what you have been doing in the past. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel when it comes to music. I'm at a level now where I can create good music, but I just know I'm capable of more, but it requires me to learn, and I like to learn. So it's going to require me to learn more music theory to make it easier for my ideas to come out quicker, because I play by ear mostly, but I read a little bit of music too, but the theory would really help. Anyway, I don't want to go off on a tangent, but I love that. And then what is my definition of success? Definition of success, I would have to say you know what? I'm not sure, because I'm always striving to do better. So, I don't know, sometimes I think if you just say, you reach a point, you just say, I'm successful, but then that's where you stay and you don't move forward, it's kind of like being complacent in a way. So, that's how I view it. All right. Well, those are my answers. Some you may like, others you may not. That's life. I will talk to you all later. Peace.